It's different. Do you go? Do you not go? And invariably some married guy would hit on me, John, and then I got to go like, whoa, because I got to work with this guy next week. Right? These are all potential barriers to my success. So I'm not going to ignore that. I'm not going to ignore that these are some of the things that could possibly get in the way. They didn't always move. It was the minority of the time that I ever had something like that happen. But it did happen. Okay? Or people who would say, you would have sexist guys or, really chauvinistic guys who would like, come on, let's get off the air, it's just when it's basketball. So those were things that you have to get over. So I don't want you to ignore, I want you to really think about what this could be, what this list should look like for your business. Because again, if this list, all that stuff is fun. Profit centers, oh, that's so much fun. Product lines, oh, that's so much fun. And that's why people don't do this. And this is the most important thing that we're going to do with this part of today. What are your potential barriers to success? Okay. All right. What are your sales accelerators? Sales. Things that can accelerate your sales. All right. Very important. Sales accelerators. Think about, write that down. For you, what are the things that can accelerate your sales? For Fred Harris basketball, JV with tournament directors. Can y'all see how that would really accelerate my sales? Okay, JV, doing joint ventures with tournament directors. What else? What are the things that are going to accelerate your sales?
Affiliate program.
Affiliate program, yep.
Would it be some of the same things come from the profit centers? Those things?
No. A sales accelerator is either a tangible, mostly a tangible thing or relationship that you have that will infuse cash into your bank account. So, for instance, if, as I mentioned with Sherry earlier today, if Sherry and I were to do a teleseminar together and I exposed her to my list of 7,000 people or whatever, small business owners, that would accelerate her sales. Right? Okay? So what are the things that can accelerate your sales? JV partnerships, affiliate programs, because affiliate programs, of course, are just people promoting your product. When you guys promote the celebrity interview series, that's going to accelerate my income, and it's going to accelerate yours. Okay? So affiliate programs are really, really big accelerators. Because you're already tapping into somebody else's stuff. Yes, Pat?
Celebrity endorsements.
Celebrity endorsements. And here's the other thing. Celebrity endorsements and testimonials, y'all. That's why we really want you to, we don't just want you to give me good testimonials because we want good testimonials, but when you do a good testimonial, you understand what you need to be getting when you go out and get testimonials for your carpet cleaning business, for your fragrance stuff, for your services, right? So testimonials are a great way to accelerate your sales. Great way to accelerate your sales.
Can I ask the best way to do that? I know you do the flip and get the video, or maybe the video of that. But what if you are selling products, so maybe somebody reads your book and that kind of thing? What is the best way to reach out and ask for? I mean, is it just to go and ask for everybody who's purchases off, so you got your database and go and ask them what good, bad, and ugly, or...
Yeah, a couple of ways you can do it. Some of the things that I do when someone takes a course from me, or like in a class like this, you guys can get a survey.
Right.
And then you get a survey, and then I'll say, would you give a testimony? And if you give me a testimony, I'll send you a CD. So now you're doing a couple of things. You're getting a testimonial, and potentially you're getting a mailing address as well. So, but typically, if you do an event, then I would just either have it like on the evaluation form or...
On the evaluation. So should I put something on the website, please,
Yeah. If you enjoyed today, if you really, you really got something out of the day, kindly leave a testimonial. But ideally is to get it on video. Yeah, if you can get it on video, that's great. Then you got the written part and all that. But never do anything, sell anything, host an event without at least asking people for testimonials.
Another thought. Sometimes it's good to have audio as well. If you can't get video, you can get audio. Audio Acrobat is one that I use a lot. Mm-hmm. They actually have as one of their. They'll record all kinds of stuff. If you go to almost any website and you got one of these little bars, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, they have a free thing where you can dial a local number and add an access code and leave up to 5 minutes recorded, that is then emailed to you.
You said it, but I want to say it a little differently. You should never be ashamed, shy, or bashful about asking, one, for a referral, two, for an endorsement, and those are interchangeable. If you provided quality product and service, ask for it. A lot of people think about it. We just don't get around to doing it. I mean,
Right.
You know, it's like when you write a complimentary letter for services rendered to a company. Most of the time, that goes in a company newsletter. It goes on a bulletin board. But if you're doing it on your business letterhead, you just got exposure back to your company, but you've acknowledged and glorified someone for doing a good job.
Okay. So always ask. Always. Never leave a place without getting people to tell you, you know, if it was good anyway, to give you testimonials and that kind of stuff. In fact, I read recently that a guy, I don't know if he was a consultant or a coach, but he put together a simple one-page sales letter, and then he literally sent his prospects that letter and like 10 pages of testimonials. 10 pages of testimonials, nothing but people just saying blah, 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 blah. I mean, his letter was pretty simple, and then just 10 pages of testimonials, and he got like a 30% response rate. So apparently people were fine to read all those endorsements. Okay,
Michael Gerber used to do that, and he had the letters up front. If you asked for, it was 10 pages of testimonials, then you got theirs.
Yep, yep.
So that really is effective.
It's very, very effective. That's why you got to get those things. What other kind of sales accelerators?
Search engine optimization.
Yeah, SEO, search engine optimization.
Twitter, you can like Twitter the people who are saying that they're at their kids' basketball games right now, or just
That's
at
good.
their kids' basketball games, and then
That's great.
turn them.
Social media, okay. Any other accelerators that you want to add to your? These are, and all of these, by the way, will work for you too.
What about freebies and trials?
Definitely. Free stuff. Tell seminars. $800 free recording lines. Network marketers have been using this forever, but it's very, very effective to sell stuff.
Would you consider a guarantee as a sales accelerator?
I would. Yeah, I would. That's good.
Now, you mentioned yesterday about you could tell the people who were sitting right in your face and said, I wasn't there, my dog died, all that good stuff. Are there any pros and cons to offering the guarantee, the money back? I mean, I know you can't, some stuff you can't control. It's like, I'd rather you have your money back than cost stronger. But do you have any pros or cons to that?
You should always do one. Okay. I mean, my feeling is that you should always do one, and I would test the way you do it. Sometimes I'll say, we'll do a 90 or 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. If you don't like it, I don't care. You don't even have to like the color of it. Which really like eliminates any reason for people to whatever. And then sometimes, honestly, I'll say, look, if you want your money back, you got to show me everything you did in this system that didn't work for you. And for me, if that cuts down on the people who buy, so be it. Because you're just going to be an administrative nightmare anyway for me. I literally log everything that you did that did not work. Because and I can say that because I know if you do it, it will work. So I say, tell me everything you did that didn't work, show me, send it in, you get your money back plus some stuff. And so, but I always offer a guarantee you have to have.
And the other thing is that the longer the guarantee, the less likely they'll actually ask for it. If you literally say, I'll give you a 1 year or lifetime guarantee on it, the return rate on that is like less than 2% generally. Okay? But the increase in sales is around 13% over not having a guarantee. So is it worth the 2%? Definitely.
But honor what you guarantee.
Right.
And as you just said, prove to me what you did in this. That would be, though, provided, as an example, you gave them step by step what they needed to do, what they should do, not that you just threw a plate out there and says, well, just imagine the food being there. I had this interaction 2 years ago. $1,000 package, 1-year guarantee, no questions. Well, it turned out there was a whole bunch of questions. Let me tell you, ripoff.com is a pretty good place to post it because every person that I keep from spending $1,000 with a ripoff, I've done my job, so you keep the money.
Yeah.
No problem. But when you honor that guarantee, then as Fran has pointed out, hey, you know, it's not worth the bad press.
Right. Yeah.
But some people, you're never going to please anyway.
You're not going to please anyway, and that percentage of people is really low. I mean,
Correct.
if you give people what they want and it delivers and whatever, most people, I believe, are really honorable. Most people are.
Yes.
They will acknowledge, I haven't done what I needed to do. I mean, they will acknowledge that. But you have that small percentage of people who will be like, this didn't work for me, and blah, 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 you know, and you're just like, you know what, great, go. All you're going to be selling something. So you're going to have that. You need to have a system in place to handle returns and refunds and that kind of stuff. And that system needs to be in place today before you start selling anything. You need to have that because as sure as you're selling something, somebody's going to want to return it. Okay? All right, any other sales accelerators that you can think of right now? Anybody wrap a car lately? You got any cars wrapped? You guys know what a car wrap is?
Yep.
Yeah, a car wrap is you'll see a car going down the street that looks like it has paint on it, like a company logo or something like that. It's like if you see a tour bus, and that's a wrap.
Well, look on Dart. Dart sells the ads.
Yep.
There's even a company, and I can't tell you the name of it, but there's a company in Dallas that actually hires cars.
I have a client I got funding for, and it's kind of like the Venetian blind.
Yeah,
You drive around
and
in
they'll
that
wrap
place,
the,
and you have
they'll
your
actually
ad, and
pay,
it's every 30
they'll
days.
actually pay
For
to
your
have you to
drive.
drive around.
Right.
You know, and they do their survey, how much
manufacture
traffic are they
vehicles.
going here, going there. In other words, they want that mobile advertisement. And then you also have these services, Town Crier is one, she's out of Frisco. They put up it's about a 12, it's on a truck, it's built for this. All this truck does is drive around greater DFW, up and down the freeways, and it's a mobile billboard. That's all it does.
I've seen those.
Yeah.
All right. So, did you just clap?
Yes.
Randomly?
I'm sorry, brain overload. I did. I do that often.
All right. One thing I want to say before I'm going right now to innovative marketing tactics, because your business will live and die by your marketing. It will live and die by how effective you market it. Period. Turn the page, close the book. You can have the best product in the world, provide the best customer service in the world, but if you're not marketing and getting people into your funnel, you're not going to be in business very long. All right? So the marketing piece is really, really critical. But the thing I want to say about Noel saying that people didn't have $7,000 to like waste.
No,
No, you didn't say waste. That's my word. To blow off. All right.
No, only $100.
Only $100.
$100.
So here's what I want to share with you, and it really underscores what we were talking about with testimonials and the things that you have to do every time you do anything. So that weekend in Frisco, we were giving away an autographed basketball with me, and so we had people register to win, right? So there's like 50 lines on this page of names and email addresses that we got from these parents and these kids. And we got 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, right? So, and a half a page, almost like a quarter of a page.